So, good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who may be watching. Thank you again for continuing along with me. By way of introduction, Dr. Fiona Philip Meyer, appreciating the fact that I'm getting the support and allowing me to do this, allowing me to continue to do this. Today, wherever you are, I pray blessings, I pray covering, I pray health, I pray safety for you and your family, your loved ones, and those you interact with. Permit me in this video to speak to a phrase that I keep hearing all the time. I keep hearing, be the better version of yourself. Be a better you. And sometimes I think, exactly how do we do that? And so I've come up with 5 ways, 5 things that I think can help us with the how. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if any of those can help you. And as I say to you, everything that I think of for myself, I think of for you. So it's no big difference. So very practical ways. The first point for me is to know yourself. Prior to becoming the better version of yourself, you must know yourself. Have you ever taken time to write down your strengths? Have you ever taken time to write down what you love about yourself? From your physical attributes to your characteristics, features that you appreciate about yourself? Just a question. Maybe something to actually think of doing. Sitting down and say, who am I really? Not who people think I am, but who am I? So the first thing I want you to do is think of knowing yourself, documenting who you are, writing down and articulating who you are. Secondly, I want you to celebrate yourself. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrate your improvements. Celebrate your next steps. Celebrate your goals that have been achieved. Yeah. Once in a while, have a little dinner party for you. Do something for you because you must appreciate to become the better version of yourself, that you must document it and celebrate it. That way you know, am I improving? I'm going the next steps. Thirdly, I need myself to identify ways to improve. What can we do better? How can things in our lives go to the next level? So ways to improve. There are courses available now. The internet is full of things. Let us spend time doing something that actually is going to help us improve. Learn a new language, learn a new skill. Go to a workshop that will uplift you. Whatever your goals are. Yeah, I remember a friend of mine. She wanted to become a customs officer in St. Lucia. And one of the requirements was a particular pass mark in a subject at CXC, that being mathematics. And she may have done it 3 times. But the point was, when am I going to get it? But she was like, no, I will not be deterred. I will continue along my path until I improve and I reach my goal. So similarly, I'm asking myself, let's think of a way that we can improve ourselves, yeah? Improve a skill and go at it. Do not be deterred rather in the event it doesn't quite work out the first time. The fourth thing rather that I want you to think of is, look for mentors. Look for people who are skilled at particular things that you want to improve upon. And in the same vein, you can be a mentor. You can be somebody who reaches out to teach a skill. And you know what we say as teachers, the more you teach it, the better you get at it. So be a mentor to somebody, but similarly look towards other people who can be your mentors. People who have the positive energy, people who are progressive, people who are looking for the best. Yeah? Not the ones who will constantly find, fault in everything. Yes, there'll be disappointments along the way as we go along, but let us latch on to the glass being overflowing. Yeah? It's available to me and it's available to you. And then I want you to think very, very seriously about living your life in the moment. I want you to think about this as I think about it. Your spiritual life, your mental well-being, my mental well-being, our emotional state. For many of us, I am a believer. Yeah? I look to the hills because I know that's where my help cometh. Yeah? He asked me not to fear. And so I am not afraid. He said, regardless of what happens, regardless of the challenges that come your way, I will be at your side through it all. And so, we must appreciate that today we have the opportunity to live our lives. And so when we're trying to become the better version of ourselves, the first point for me is the appreciation of the now. Appreciation of what we have and what we can do. That's one of the main ways we can improve. So by quick way of recap, we're becoming the better version of ourselves. But firstly, we must know ourselves. Let us know ourselves, and the wind is blowing. We thank God for that. That speaks to creation. Yeah? That speaks to forces that we have no control over. So we know ourselves. Secondly, we're celebrating our achievements. We're celebrating who we are. Thirdly, we're identifying ways to improve upon ourselves. Yeah? The life does not remain static, neither should we. Let's continuously look at ways to improve ourselves. Fourthly, we're looking for mentors, people who will have a positive impact on our lives, and similarly, we can be a mentor to somebody else. And lastly, we want to live our lives. We want to love. There's the phrase, live, laugh, love. Let's do that wholeheartedly with every part of our beings. So as I conclude, I wish you blessings. I pray that whatever your heart's desires, the Lord will look upon you today. Whatever higher being you believe in, may He be at your side. And thank you. Thank you again. It's an easy click on the subscribe button for you, and I hope you do so. I appreciate the fact that you're on this journey with me. Fiona Philip Meyer, praying blessings and wishing you well. I thank you.